Well, what's going on, YouTube? My name is Legendary, and today I just wanted to take a quick moment to send my thoughts and condolences to those affected by the senseless tragedy that happened on the Florida State University campus on Thursday. I am not one to usually bring up news, world topics, things that go on, because this is supposed to be an escape from all of that. But this one was a little bit closer to home. I'm a Florida State alumni. I worked at the university for 6 years, so seeing something like that happen and how it'll affect all those students and staff, it's just heartbreaking. And I just wanted to take a moment to send them my thoughts, prayers, condolences, all of that. So let's get into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with another Pokemon trading card game video. That's right, we have another PSA grading submission. I've got another 22-ish cards, I think, something like that. So there's no real rhyme or reason behind the cards that I chose, besides that I think they'll grade well and I like them. So let's get into it, shall we? First up, and it's just a real see. It's so random, all the cards that are here. First up is a Koga from Gym Heroes? Gym Challenge? I always get them confused. I think this is Gym Challenge. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think this is 10 worthy, but I do believe this is 9 worthy. There's not a single scratch on this holo, but there is 2 white specks on the back. I think centering is okay, not the best. Hoping for a 9, but probably going to get an 8 based off of our recent PSA return that we got. Alright, another one. Next up, Giovanni's Exile. 2019, I believe, Hidden Fates. I think this is really good. Centering is great all around on this one. I think we're getting a 10 on that one, but, like I said, who knows. Alright, Gengar EX. This is one. I sent one of these. I have 2 copies of this. I sent the better copy last time. I unfortunately don't think this one will get a 10, like the last one. But I'm saying it anyways, because the Gengar card was actually one of the cards I put up for auction to help fund this grading fee that's going to be $450. And the Gengar sold for over $400. Sorry. It was in between $300 and $400. I don't remember exactly, but it covered a huge chunk of the grading fees. So we're going to send another one, because why not? I don't think it's going to get a 10. I think it's going to get a 9, but it will still help cover some of those grading fees when I go to auction it when it comes back, so that kind of grade it. Got some cards graded for free. That's how I like to do it. So probably a 9 on that one. Gardevoir. I think this is just a beautiful card. You've got what is her name? The champion from Kalos. Blanking on her names. I feel like it starts Deanne? Something like that. I don't know. Maybe, I can't remember. I think this is a solid card. Lost Origin Trainer Gallery card. Very cool artwork on it. Love it. Alright, we've got a Zeraora VMAX from Crown Zenith. Also another card that I just think is underrated. We've got a Emolga down here, Togedemaru here, Pachirisu here. Very nice artwork. Again, I think this one is a solid 10. It's from the Galarian Gallery out of Crown Zenith. Alright, we've got 2 Umbreon VMAXs, not the big boy, from Evolving Skies. I just want one in a 10, and I'd rather not buy one. Oh gosh, looking at the centering on the back of these now, I'm not so sure I want to send these. It might just be worth it just buy a PSA 10 of this card. I don't know exactly how much it is. Gosh, I don't think either one of those are going to get a 10. I might not send these. I'm going to set these to the side. I might not send these. I didn't realize how bad the centering was until I just looked at it again here. Alright, we've got a slew of alternate arts coming up. And the first one is this Galarian VMAX that I pulled off camera. Because, of course I did. Pulled it off camera. Opening a pack of Evolving Skies, obviously. I posted a short about this, how I pulled it when I wasn't recording. I don't know. I'm not hopeful for a 10 because the centering is not the greatest, but I also said that with the Dragonite V I sent from Evolving Skies last time. I was thinking it was most certainly going to get a 9 because of centering, and sure enough, it got a 10. So, I just don't know. I don't know. Alright, next one up is an Unknown V from Lost Origin. I've pulled this card actually 2 times on this channel. Ooh, centering is rough on this bad, but man, I could have sworn I checked the centering on these, but this thing is awful. That is certainly not going to get a 10. Yikes. All right, well, we're going to move it on. Next up, Bliss EV. I pulled this one a long time ago. I feel like when the set came, this is from Crown Zenith also. I feel like when the set came, I think that's Crown Zenith, right? Yeah, I think it is. I think so. No. What is that one? What is this one? Because Crown Zenith is this, right? Or am I wrong about that? No, yeah, because this is Galarian Gallery. That's Crown Zenith. What is the crown? Oh, Chilling Rain. That's what it is. Chilling Rain. Yeah, so it's been years since I've pulled this. Chilling Rain, I believe I pulled it from the booster box I opened on the channel here. Had it for years in my binder. Figured might as well grade it. Alright, next up we've got a Tag Team Charizard and Braixen GX. Another one that's just been sitting in my binder. I figured why not? Let's grade it. Centering on the back looks pretty solid. Centering on the front, not as great. Who knows? We've got a Charizard EX from, I believe, 151? Yeah, it just says Mew. I hate that they don't have symbols anymore. That sucks. 151 Charizard EX. I think that was really good. Really, really solid. Really good. I think we get a 10 on that one. Charizard V Max, or sorry, V Star from Brilliant Star. Yeah, Brilliant Stars. Sorry. Also, great centering on this one. I think this one looks really great. Oh gosh, back centering is not good. Jeez. Okay. Well, who knows? We're gonna send it anyways. Why not? Another random Charizard here. This one from Dragon Majesty. A little bit older, 2018 set here. Something I've just had in a binder for years. I looked at it closely. I think it's actually pretty solid 10 candidate. There's no whitening. Centering looks pretty solid on the front and the back. It's a holo rare. That's 7 years old at this point, so why not? All right, next up we have a holo Pinsir from one of the EX era packs, 2004. I don't recall what symbol this is, but it's one I've had in a binder for quite some time. Nice little swirl here up the top. I think it's a really cool card. It's just from probably from one of my random custom booster box openings I've had on the channel over the years. That's my best guess. I really don't know what set it is, but it's actually really clean card. No whitening. There's no scratching. The thing's got a chance for a 10. It would just be cool to have a PSA 10 of some sort of EX holo card. I don't have one, I don't believe, at the moment. Looking up at some of my cards here. Yeah, I don't think I have one at the moment. Alright, next up we have Totodile from Expedition. So I have a PSA 10 non-holo for Alligator from Expedition. I have a PSA 8 holo for Alligator from Expedition. I've had this card for a while. I pulled it myself, 2002. Jeez, e-reader card. Love e-reader cards. Something we will almost certainly never see e-reader cards again, just because the technology doesn't really match with that sort of stuff anymore. I think we have a shot at a 10. It looks really, really good. It would be nice to put it next to my for Alligator non-holo up here. So then I would just have to try to find a Croconaw to have the whole non-holo set, and then I would love to eventually get the holo rare PSA 10 of this card here, because this is my favorite card of all time. But the 10 is, I believe, close to $2,000. So we've got an 8 here. So it'd be just nice to have them up here on my display, which I do still need to show you guys one day. I keep forgetting that I haven't showed you my display of cards. All right, next up, Pikachu VMAX from Silver Tempest. Is that what this is? Silver Tempest, or is this Lost Orb? No, I think that's Silver Tempest. Looks like a Lugia right there. Yeah, I think this is Silver Tempest. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. I love the gold black cards. I think they're really cool looking. I think they're underrated. The contrast of the gold versus the black. I think this is the way to go for gold cards. This one's really nice looking. Great centering on the back as well. I think we got a 10 on that one. All right, next up, the Eevee promo from Pokemon Day 2025. This is the Prismatic Evolutions promo. I don't know. It's solid. The centering could throw it down to a 9, though. I have no idea with the way PSA grades these days. There's no telling, but I'm going to send it anyways, because why not? It's a cool card. All right, next 3 cards are not from Pokemon. They are from Fabled Sagas. I'm going to show you the back of what this is. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Fabled Sagas is a trading card game that I told you I was going to upload my opening of over a month ago, and I still have just not uploaded the video of. I have it recorded. I recorded it over a month ago of their set on Sandy Shores, I believe is what the set's called. But we've got 3 cards from it. It is, think of it sort of like a White Shorts. So parents, you might want to check out at this point in the video. There are some rather revealing outfits, not safe for YouTube, but just a heads up, rather revealing outfits on the next 3 cards. There are anime inspired females, so just that heads up here. But the first one is a promo that you get from the box. So here it is, and I love this artwork. I'm a huge fan of White Shorts. I've got a whole, so up here on these sides of the thing I have a display of a Pokemon PSA slabs over here and a White Shorts slab over here, and this really reminds me of White Shorts, which is why I like it. And it's a much smaller indie card game that a lot of people I don't feel like have heard of before, but really, really nice print quality. The card stock is really nice, like puts Pokemon to shame. So here's the first one. It's just this purple hair girl. I think she's kind of like the mascot of this set. All of these artworks are just like random artists that have been commissioned for the trading card game. So there's that one. This is the same character, different. So this one is actually a promo that comes with the box. They came like this. So I actually have a couple more. These are some more of the promos that came with it. It came like this. So that one was a promo. But this is the same girl, but I pulled her from the set. It just looks so, it's just so clean looking, man. These are really nice cards. I really like them. And then last one here. This is Erlen of the Holy Alignments. And holy indeed is what I have to say about that. That's all I have to say. So, Fabled Sagas, that is going to be our submission. I actually think I'm going to not submit these 2. They are not as good as I thought. Yeah, they're not even close to being 10 worthy. Don't know what I was thinking there. But that is going to wrap up the video, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. Like I said before, we'll submit these, and I don't know how long it will take to get them back. PSA is a lot more busy these days. It could be months. I mean, it will be months, but I don't know. Last time it took just over a month, or just over 2 months to get them back. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be 4 to 5 months, if that's being optimistic. So that's all for today's video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like I said before. Till next time, stay legendary.